Hello YouTube, Dr. Solar. Well, as you could see, there are no orange lights, a steady green, and there is no flashing. And the power is on. It is about, let me see what time it is. It is about 5:57 and the system is producing 316 watts and we generated 7.6 kilowatt hours today. The batteries actually went into float. So a few of you made comments that were very correct and you made suggestions that were very welcome. And those suggestions, I've thought about them many times. I've asked myself, what is the best way to go relative to this? Before I say that, by the way, yesterday I did almost 11 kilowatt hours. So this is the challenge with the rainy season in Nigeria. It's not predictable. You have a day where there is nothing. And then you have days where I do 11 kilowatt hours. And it was a cloudy day that day, I still did 11 kilowatt hours. So I have 4,350 watts in panels on my roof. During the dry season, it's excessive, it's more than I need. During the rainy season, it's a struggle. On a good day like today, the batteries are full real quick. On a bad day, it takes longer. So how do I not put panels on the roof that wind up being wasted during the summer months or during the dry season? Or how do I put enough panels on the roof that the little times the sun will come out on bad days during the rainy season, I can capture enough to fill my batteries? So the ultimate goal is I'm going to get somewhere between 5 and 6 kilowatts in panels. But having said that, does it really make sense? I'm eventually going to get a generator. I don't have a choice. I enjoy running my AC. The AC does two things. One, it removes humidity and it maintains temperature, so I'm able to sleep better at night. But the second reason also why I'm going to get a generator is inside here where it says 1 year electric shock, there is an input for AC. So this has dual AC inputs, one for the grid and one for a generator. And then somewhere here, there are two little plugs or two little outlets that allows wires to go from here into the generator that will allow me to start and stop, that will allow this inverter to automatically start and stop the generator. So let me see if I can get you to that menu. So having said that, how do I make this work? How do I make this do what I want it to do? And that is where it gets challenging. Do I buy more solar panels? Do I get a generator? And that's where I struggle. So right now, I have more than enough. If you recall, I did a video a few days ago where by 11 o'clock, 11:30, my production started to taper off. And the reason why, and I'll put a link, or I'll point to it. The reason why my production starts to taper off is because my batteries are full. So by 11 a.m. on a good sunny day, my batteries are full. Now, I am going to have to get an additional battery. So my birthday is July 8th. I'm accepting donations. I'll be 56 years old. I'm accepting donations. Someone wants to buy me a new battery. I'll be very, very, very happy to accept that donation. But having said that and having put a plug in for a gift and my birthday and my age, I am going to get another battery. So I need to be anywhere between 8.8 to 10 kilowatt hours in batteries in order for me to not go through this issue where I go a day or two where the batteries aren't fully charged and then I struggle. My usage does not change. It doesn't matter whether it's a dry day, whether it's a wet day, my usage stays pretty constant. Now, during the dry season, when it's really warm and hot, my usage goes up because my AC demands a lot more. And I think I'm going to put a bigger cooling unit up there so that it cools room faster and maybe my demand will be much lower. But having said that, I appreciate the comments you've all made and the system as sized is pretty good. So let me do a quick summary. I have a 48 volt, 4,400 watt hour lithium phosphate battery, LiFePO4. So in layman's terms, it's 48 volts and it's 86 amp hours. I have pulled as much as 85.5 amp hours out of this battery. I have a 5 kilowatt inverter that can allow me to put up to 6,200 watts in panels on it. Yeah, I think that's right. 6,500, sorry. 6,500 watts in panels. So I could put I have 2 MPPTs and I could put 3,250 on each. So right now, as you can see, MPPT 1 is 222 volts, 223 volts. MPP 2 is 289 volts, and one is producing 43 watts while the other is producing 64 watts. I can increase that number substantially. It's charging my batteries right now. I can increase that number substantially to get to 6,500 watts. So I'm currently at 4,350. I put another 1,250 and 1,400 watts on it to get me to the max of what this inverter can handle. But if I do that, does that make sense? Does it make economic sense? One, does it make financial sense? So what I need to do now is weigh the cost of a small diesel 10 kVA generator versus me adding additional solar panels and adding an additional battery. And something is going to give. The battery will either come or the generator will come, but something has to change. So once again, thank you for watching. This is Dr. Solar coming to you from Lagos, Nigeria. Yes, there are lights. The sunshine is back. Coming to you from Lagos, Nigeria. If you like what you see, please give me a thumbs up. Oh, I can't see my thumb. A thumbs up. If you're yet to subscribe, please click the subscribe icon. And if you want to get notifications, click on the bell notification that's up there to that side of the screen. And if you have anything you want to add, if you have any comments you want to make, please put them in the comment section below. I read them, I respond to them, and I thank everyone that has made a comment.